a giant campsite for the displaced, crammed into an ever-shrinking area. Tens of thousands of Gazans who fled the fighting have set up makeshift tents and shacks by the Egyptian border. Israel says it's not restricting aid for Gaza, but the UN complains the amount getting in is woefully inadequate.
It's a very long and convoluted process with numerous checks before the aid actually gets into Gaza. And then once the aid's in Gaza, it's very difficult to get aid to people. Essentially, we're delivering aid under fire.
Gaza streets have been turned into battlegrounds as Hamas fighters try to block the advance of Israeli soldiers. The main focus for Israel's ground troops is now the southern city of Khan Yunis and the central urban refugee camps.
We arrested dozens of terrorists in a school. They were hiding among civilians, Hamas and Islamic Jihad. We took them to Israel to continue their interrogation.
Large numbers of Gazans have been detained by Israel. The men here were picked up near their homes in the north. They claim they were beaten, stripped to their underwear and mistreated, even burnt with cigarettes. We can't independently verify their accounts. They used obscene words, says Ibrahim Yassin. They'd hold you like a dog and make you crawl. Then there'd be 5 soldiers who'd hit you alternately in the head and body. Israel insists it treats detainees according to international law. For now, there's no sign that Israel is lowering the intensity of its attacks on Gaza. It says its aim remains to dismantle Hamas. Hamas says it won't give up the remaining Israeli hostages it's holding unless there's a full ceasefire. And with a new year about to begin, for those living close to Gaza's front line, the suffering continues. Yolande Nell, BBC News, Jerusalem.